Good evening, Tiro here. I'd like to start sharing with you some of the things that I've been reading in the Word of God lately. Seems to be my true source of comfort and strength. And so, one of my favorite passages, it's always been one of my favorites, but I came across it today as I was reading in Mark. It's chapter 12, and it starts with verse 18. I'm going to read it first, and then I'll say a few things. And one of the scribes, having heard them reasoning together, and perceiving that he had answered them well, asked him, "Which is the first commandment of all?" And Jesus answered him, "The first of all commandments is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and all thy soul, and all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. And the second is like, namely this, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than these." Okay, now, if you have a red letter edition Bible, you know that the red letters mean that it's the words of Jesus. So he says, the first of all commandments is, the Lord our God is one Lord. He's the same yesterday as he is today and will be tomorrow. He doesn't change. We do. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, all thy soul, and all thy mind, and all thy strength, even when your strength wavers a little bit. This is the first commandment of the greatest commandments. But the second one is namely this, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than these. Now, I don't know about you, but to love thy neighbor as thyself means that you have to love them no matter what. There's no excuses. He commands us to love, love, love no matter what. And that love often has to come in forgiveness. Because it also says in the Bible to forgive as ye shall be forgiven. So I think that all ties together. Is there somebody in your life that you haven't made amends with? Someone that you don't feel so loved by or for? Those are red letters. And I think we need to take heed. Tiro, over and out.